franchise. Play full game. Home. Dodgers. MLB Network. Whoops. Rain.
As soon as you started, they can hear me, I hope you know.
Huh?
I hope you know they can hear me right now, once you start it.
Yeah, I know why.
Because you invited me to the broadcast, you don't have to do that. That's if you want to watch the broadcast, I think.
This team's not that bad. Alright.
No, does it? Yasiel Puig.
No, Yasiel Puig's not the best on the team. He's like, I didn't even see him, to be honest. I think he was like in 87, maybe? I don't know. I didn't look at the entire lineup. I just looked at most.
That's better than you.
Yeah, obviously, because I'm not in this preseason.
Your rating will be a 2 when you're freaking in it.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today.
They'll make it 100 just
And
for me.
spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
Inside.
Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jose Pirela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's Will Myers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is in the air now out to left. Taylor has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching.
There's a lefty on the mound, so this is not going to be good for the batters in the lineup.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
First pitch is hit on the ground out to Ibar at short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Batting second.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe on the move. That's a hit. The first of the new campaign for the boys in blue.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this pitcher. A 3-for-12 line. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Oh.
But this will be foul.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Swinging a soft
Base
liner
hit.
in there. A
Going
base
for
hit.
it. Yasiel Puig got perfect.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 strikes on him,
When I
and
hit
he
a ground
flips
ball
one out
second
to center
base,
field.
so
You
he
couldn't have
stopped.
thrown that any better.
Number
And
35.
he got thrown out at second.
In now, number 35. Very weakly on the ground.
Beat it.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with
0-0
nothing
at the
as
end
that
of the
ends
third.
the end. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score.
Hitting off for San Diego.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
John
And a
Harris.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2.
Trying to get him with the changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one.
I
Yonhevis
just
Solarte
know.
becomes the first out of the inning.
Alex
DMG.
Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and
I
you
don't
wonder,
know about
does
the
he love his
handle part
fastball
of
enough
the
to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sliders strike 3
Ooh,
called, and
called by
that's a
the
pitcher's
ump.
pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that,
Did you
though.
see that call?
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to
No, I
foul it
know what you're
towards the
I know what
No
what
score
one
here
you're
as we play
watching. Are
inning
you
number
watching
2.
what's it called? Are you watching the rejected video?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I remember that.
So
Yeah,
he makes
strikeout.
quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in this.
So well.
Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That was the most I got rejected at one time. I'm pretty sure the second most was like.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Coming from the guy
And the
that
pitch.
goes at a D school.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
I wasn't gonna ask for you.
I wasn't gonna ask for you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th. Catcher.
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime against this particular arm. Hitless in
Come on.
3
Home
at-bats.
run, first home run.
He
First home
swings
run,
at the
go ball.
fastball here and lifts it into the
Oh,
air
God,
to shallow
look at that.
center.
Looked
And
like he
that's
was
in
gone
there,
off
base
the
hit.
rib, but then it just dropped off like as soon as the guy went out there.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know how the waiter comes over? I can write on the map. Like, sign the check.
And this this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. On the ground up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly and move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, number 21. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Huh?
Did you hear my dad?
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch.
That means I have fair shot.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Oh, no.
Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Up next for the
I think that's Puig. I mean,
Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just plain.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Come on, outside set.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
How many hits do I have? 3.
Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line.
You gotta run that out. Come on.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Come on,
Ready for another chance?
Yes,
Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swung on, missed 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Wood into the windup. 3-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive.
That's down. That's a double.
Gonna be troubled.
You're going, Puig. You're going,
Puig will take a big turn and head for second.
Oh, yeah.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
You can hit.
Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. For Puig, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
He's going to throw outside slider, I think.
1-2, here it comes.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Are you watching, Bobby?
All even at 2-2.
What?
Here it is.
Are you watching the
Soft
screen?
liner to the right side.
No!
Beautiful diving
no,
stop.
someone-
It's in time.
Comment if you're
That was
in the screen
exceptional.
right
He
now.
got the out and prevented the runner from having a
And
chance
if you
to
saw
score.
that play, that's
3
insane.
thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play
Was
at
that
second
a play?
base. More baseball. Digging in to try it again, Jose Perella. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Perella.
Not friends.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those
Comment if you're in
low-scoring
the
affairs.
stream.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Will Myers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out.
The
We're coming
slider is
right after you being
deadly.
aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hunter Renfroe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick
Come on,
outs.
Kershaw, get
Nice
that
job.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very
They
free
still don't
swinging
have any
team, so
hits.
he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to
I have
swing at
like
him, he's
3,
going to keep
don't I?
throwing him. That pitch right there, he's
This is
trying
not
to
a-
keep him from
Same
getting his
thing.
arms extended. If it's out over the plate,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th
Bobby,
now,
0
still
to
with
0
no
in the
score.
4th inning.
Dodgers.
Well, going into the 5th, I
baseman,
apparently have no.
Number 10.
Justin Turner
Dang it,
is in to start things out as he swings
I
and
not
misses
call-
at that
Oh, the
one at
2
strike
short?
1. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 39.
In now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Strikes and 8 balls.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
He always
No
throws
runs,
balls
4
to me on
hits.
first
No
base.
errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Or no, it's something.
1-0
Dang it,
pitches
why
a
did I
slider
swing at
swung
that?
on and missed.
Come on,
1-1.
Bellinger. Low outside cutter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive
Base
to
hit.
center
Let's
field.
go.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I didn't
Here
want to
comes
do
the
that.
first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on
No.
and missed the throw.
No! Don't you dare!
And they'll run him
Dang
down and
it.
tag him for the out.
And I swung at a high pitch. Inside cutter.
Wood has his target. Here's the 0-1.
Hero.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
and I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound.
Dang it.
Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in for his second at bat, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
He's only been throwing like
0-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2 count.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I hit the ball into the gap.
And low, it's a
but
ball
the
and a
second
strike.
baseman makes a freaking
One out,
diving
nobody
catch.
on.
And there's 2 out, so I don't score a run.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I obviously would have had a runner scoring because he had like almost 80 speed, and he's already like rounding third.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
Boom. He went.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Eric Ibar now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
They're not really hitting this thing.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
This is a dominant first.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Halfway home, still no score. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Drag bunt ready.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
This pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Speed, and he almost beat the bunt out.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
I need a contact with you. Second baseman.
Started to go down after
what
it.
Was that?
Back. It's
You're gonna
strike one.
Swing forward. I could bunt with
Now
that.
a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Come on. No.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Line to the right side.
No.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
freaking outfielder.
Ready for another chance. Number 21. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Kenley Jansen. Jesus. So, Pedro Baez for now.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Travis Wood stands in as he looks at ball one here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah.
Way in front of that fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Come on.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward
Gotta
foul
run
territory. Number 35. He's got it, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full.
Going into the 7th inning.
And now was Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different. Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Seager can't hit lefties.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Seager, what's your contact versus lefty? I just need to see. Okay, so he hits it right field mainly. His contact versus lefties is not that great. Puig's a 79 overall. What?
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I thought he was an 87, not 79. Uh-oh. Looks like he's about to start getting tired.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. Or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one on to first, and they get him out. Ready once again, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the
That was
fastball by him here,
super
0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
Drop.
I like that
Drop.
purpose.
Please, please, please.
Margot on his horse.
No!
And that retires the side. One left for LA.
Comment in the comment section. Cavaliers or Golden State.
Digging in once again, Jose Perella. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes.
Oh,
We're seeing a lot
water
of
bottle
swings.
dude.
We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out
How
number
many
1
is
here in
that?
the
Oh
7th
my
as he
God,
continues to
third
keep him
shot.
out of the hit column.
Is he going off or something?
He's insane right now. Look at this. I need to see this. 12 strikeouts. Whose man is this? 12
Will
strikeouts
Myers.
in 7
He's 0
innings.
for 2 thus far in
my
this
God.
one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's been doing
There's
a
no
nice
way he's
job out
losing
there in the mound,
energy.
but the deeper you get
I
into the
bet you
game,
he won't.
the more the hitters have seen you.
not gonna
This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Right fielder.
He has a, like, he's
Digging
cool
in
in
to
the
try it
game.
again,
Fine.
Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Slapped hard the opposite way.
You gotta get that. No, base
And
hit.
that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now.
Third shot.
Gilherme Solarte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
this is it.
Toward the line and right. Oh, and he
We
misses
gotta
it.
drop that! Oh my
And
God!
they're going to take a 1-0
Are you
lead as the
kidding me?
run comes across to score.
How do you not catch
The left fielder,
that?
number 24.
Striding in once
There you
again,
go.
Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
Oh my
That
God,
gets
this
down
is it.
and the inning continues.
Well, that's a
Taking him
big
out.
base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikes.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 52.
Into the box, Eric Ibar, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
I hate that. I hate when they switch.
They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them
Game's getting out of
2-run
hand.
cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Number 21 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And he struck out again.
Got
That's
out
the
of
third
the
time
inning.
he's gone down on
Worst
strikes in
inning.
this one. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of
Lost
men
a
left.
no-hitter, and then allowed 2 more. And had an error.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks
They got
like a
Carter
right-hander's
Townsend
getting
going
loose out
for
there.
Season, might be able
Center
to
fielder,
fuck him
Franklin
on
Hit on the
Gutierrez.
ground
their
is
ball.
short.
Gotta
Ibar
run.
fields it cleanly. throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani
Come on,
Grandal.
Grandal.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate
He
thus far.
started this for us. He literally started our
And now the
careers.
second pitch of the inning is in the air
Got
to
ball.
right. In
Nice
there, a
base hit.
base hit.
2 for 3. Nice.
They've left a lot of men on base.
See
They've
what I
had
said,
plenty of
Bobby?
opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit,
Started
find
our
themselves with
YouTube
another
career.
runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Home run ties it. But we haven't had much action.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. And here's a
Got
ball
ball.
hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I don't want to pop
He's
out.
0 for
and
2
pop
in the
in
ball
for
game so far.
Robert drop this.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
You got this. You just need this contact with your foresight.
We have to make Yeshua pick one and run all the way to left field so he can throw it home and get him out.
Over
I
toward
mean,
the
I don't
dugout,
really
but
want
this one
him
will
to
get into
because
the
he's in the
stands.
air.
Okay, he has the best arm.
Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He didn't make the best throw when he dropped the ball. He threw a little blooper in, but...
Got him
No!
swinging. Chased
What
it
am I
well out of the
swinging
zone,
at?
and there
Oh,
are 2 gone.
Yes, no, I don't know.
Now batting,
This guy right.
pitcher, Pedro Baez.
I don't think I can.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as
they
a
don't like
left-hander
it.
has stood up to throw.
Look ready on
Wood sets. Here
like
comes
it.
the first pitch.
Get
Looped
through.
down towards
Oh my
short.
God, beat that out.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I thought my
So
pitcher
no
had a
runs
base
here on a
hit.
base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Now at the
Come
plate,
on.
Travis Wood.
Leading
He
out the
comes in 0 for 2 thus
Pitcher
far.
number 37.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
It's the 8th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
Just
But
struck
hey,
out the
high
freaking
fastball
pitcher.
all of a sudden becomes really
something
dangerous
to
for a
get.
pitcher if it's
Center
not
fielder
spotted
number
above the
7.
zone.
This team
A
has
little height
24
difference makes
strikeouts.
all the difference.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The first game of the freaking season.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, it's really starting to come down now. The first thing I'm thinking about is how it's going to impact the game. Are the pitchers going to have to come out of this game? They're going to go very long?
Yes.
It could have a big impact when you get rain like this.
And he struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
Number
He
2.
looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jose Perella.
I think I might actually start like I'm gonna do it on
Jose Perella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Make this like a series.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order, but they hold a 2-0.
So Puig's batting 1,000.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Have a hit yet.
Taylor.
Ground ball
Now you
left
do.
side. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. In now is Yasiel
Come on,
Puig.
Puig. 3 for
He's got
3.
3 hits, including a double to
Got
this
this.
point. Runners off for second. To third. Solarte's got it.
Woo! It's good. Okay,
And the
it's
throw
good.
to
It's
first
good.
is in time. 1 gone.
The good thing is I stole. So
Now batting.
it wasn't a double play.
Stop.
Now we got a runner on
So a
second.
crucial moment
Wow.
here, and standing
Corey
in,
Seager up.
Corey
Come on, Corey
Seager.
Seager.
But a single here could
Come on.
reduce the deficit to only 1.
Nobody on the left side.
He's set, and the pitch.
Get through.
And that's in there.
Yes.
Base hit.
No, I'm not scoring. I can't. No,
And
I
they
should
won't
have.
risk it at third, so they're at
Look
the
at that
corners
throw.
now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Whoa, he hit that
Got
one a
it.
little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second
Oh,
had to
they
hold
took him
up.
out.
So he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Gotta be on the ground.
He's out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. But a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dang it.
0-1, here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
Too fast.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
No! No!
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Why? I have 10
Here's Will
hits,
Myers.
but I
And to
haven't
start
scored
out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same
This is not
reliever
good.
out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he
No,
pitched
no,
the
this
last
is
inning
not
kind of
good
inspired
either.
that.
No!
It's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have
That was a
troubles
ball.
after they
Oh
sit
my
and watch their
God.
guys swing the bat a
I'm
bit.
choking.
We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4
We need to put somebody up.
from the play. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Forsythe backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
It would be 0-0 right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in
Yes,
play.
nice.
Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yonhervis Solarte goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
He went 2.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-2. This guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're in the hit.
We got to choke again.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cameo up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Come on.
Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here.
All right.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Full count, come on.
Stung into the gap in right center. Should be extra bases.
You're throwing it to 2.
Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Eric Ibar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, change it for strike 3.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
4 out.
And here's a ball
Pop
hit
out
in the
second.
air.
I like that.
Forsythe ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres pick up a run on the arc.
It killed us.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Standing in, number 35. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready now, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
How do you not hit
Bases are
that?
empty, 1 man out.
What? Good swing timing in the contact.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
You're watching this
Right
pitch
there is
no
a
matter
temptation
what.
pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can
Hand off the
drive.
controller.
So that may have been one where he was
And
trying to
he's
get
on
him to
the
chase
play,
up
but
above
I
the
was
zone a
gonna
little
press
bit.
crap.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's
So I
ball
gotta
4.
walk.
Captured, number 9.
Fight it off.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. Yasmani
Ball
Grandal
one. Oh my
is at the
God.
plate as he watches ball 1.
We already see him tired. Outside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a
he
tight
got me
little
with the
slider
low.
that time. His career line against Brad Hand, 1 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
No.
Curveball that time, not
That's
even
another
close.
ball.
The 2-1 on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A swing and a miss for
Wow.
out number
No.
2, and a ball he
Not
had
good.
no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Nice speed. 59. No. This is not good. Forsythe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. There is Solarte. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The San Diego Padres earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Travis Wood gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Clayton Kershaw racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. Brad Hand records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew.
Well, I'm by myself now. I feel lonely. Yes. Oh, I didn't see it at the bottom left. Oh! I'm gonna play this game, and then I'm gonna play Diamond Dynasty, guys. Alternate. Darvish. Sat down, please. Alright. And guys, who's your favorite baseball team? Mine's the Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Alright.
Tuesday night baseball here on MLB
Pretty
Network
accurate.
as we're
It
at
says
historic
45 minutes,
Dodger
48
Stadium
minutes
in
in.
Los Angeles. Tonight, the second
Come
of
on,
4
Darvish.
to begin the week between the San Diego
Did I have
Padres
his picture yet? No.
Center
and
fielder.
the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100.
There's not many great batting averages for this team. But 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 500, 250, 0, 0.
Runs batted in. He's that kind of a
The
hitter.
pitcher's
Well,
obviously
he
not
got what
gonna
he's looking
have
for. He
that
just got out in front of it right there.
Because his first game
Seared
was-
down the first baseline, and he'll step on first
Bellinger.
himself for the out.
Batting third, first baseman number
Here's
2.
Will Myers. He was
Will
not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And set up behind the dish is a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres down in order. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Colin Ray is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing
and
a
you're
miss
running.
At the big curveball.
You're at first. You're at first.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Into the box now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
What?
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in. Execute.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back at the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
I think he's just the lefty.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. In the dirt here.
I don't think that was a good idea.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Whoever's in the stream up.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short. Ibar has it. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up high in the air. Myers is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Come on.
0-1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Spangenberg is there.
Run.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Oh my God.
And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first down. Here's Jabari Blash. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Dickerson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now. And this will wind up a base hit for Ibar.
They're at the third. What?
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Austin Hedges is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into.
How? So Granderson hasn't got a hit. Ethier doesn't have a hit, and Forsythe doesn't.
Shallow right.
And obviously,
now to the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Ooh,
and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Inside splitter.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Run, Darvish, run.
Hedges has it.
7
and
speed.
He makes the throw to first. Darvish is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah.
But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again,
No,
man,
don't
I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Into the box now.
First home run
Taylor.
of the season.
Margot's under it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it. Into the box now. Colin Ray. 9, 1, and 2 due up. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah,
First pitch
definitely.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not like
Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manuel Margot is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Not around no more.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
But he advanced on the throw home.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
No.
Popped up, calling for it. Solarte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. To short. There's Ibar.
Ground ball to short.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. From the stretch.
Hitting off for San Diego.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Oh my God.
Jabari Blash stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over.
That's 7
Here's the catcher,
Yasmani
Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on his horse. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit towards center.
Yes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and the scoring runs is paying off for him.
Come on, Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I have no idea what I'm swinging out right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Outside.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two.
You gotta run
for
it here.
one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on.
Yeah, he's out.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets a rate.
Come on, Kansas Street, keep going.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Dickerson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being
I thought I
dominant on the
caught
mound.
that.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have
Oh,
outstanding
yeah.
control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Dickerson goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Eric Ibar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Turner in foul ground.
No. I don't want to let that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. Hit, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he
That's
get
funny how it
guys
hit off
out
the bag.
from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Oh my
and
God.
he struck him out.
I'm already
and
over
there's
10
strikeout number
strikeouts.
11 in the ballgame.
Like, probably way over by now. 11. Never mind, not way
The
over.
pitcher, Colin
Colin Ray.
And Kershaw,
set the
he got
plate now
taken
as
out in
looks
the
at strike
7th.
1.
With like 12 strikeouts, so.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5
did the pitcher
shutout
get it
innings.
that
Talk
far?
about dominant work so far. Well, I
my
think he's trying to
question.
get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
Strikeout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
I'm
is
pretty sure
strike
he
3,
tied
and
Kershaw.
that will retire the
We're
side.
strikeout right
One
now.
left. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure
Wait.
have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Yu Darvish.
Stepping into
Come on,
the box,
Darvish.
Yu Darvish comes into this at bat 0 for
Bobby
1 in the
on
ball
bunt it.
game.
Nah. Get through. Oh my God.
Short.
No.
Cleanly.
You gotta run, Darvish.
The first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Come on, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Contact.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Spangenberg. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 1-2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one
That
yet,
was
right, guys?
insanely
Well, none of
fast.
them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Corey Spangenberg comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in
Foul
play
ball?
perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Oh, I don't think that was necessary.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Just like
Heath here moving in. He gets there and
Dang
makes
it,
a
I wanted
fine
to
running
die.
play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0.
3-0. We got back.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Try bunt.
Nah. Number 35.
Hit hard to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
There's the fastball.
This one's flared toward left center. In comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Pick him out a little.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Good eye, good eye.
If you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he has some trouble with it.
Run.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2,
so many
1-2, and just about
drives.
every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jabari Blash is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there. Now you get the 2-out single. That forces that manager to start thinking a little bit. If he throws another 10 pitches, we might see him exit this game.
Here's Eric Ibar now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Dickerson is on his way home. And a relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Padres lead 1.
Still no run.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
It's not a good idea to use people to play
pitching.
Now playing
it's
left
not
field and
safe.
batting in the ninth spot.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Tries to drop one
my
down
God,
here, but
that
he misses.
worked.
Strike 2.
There's nobody at third base. If I could bunt it down the line.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Dang it.
But that kicks foul at the last moment.
Isn't it?
Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dork's in for a hit. Oh, you gotta love it.
Logan Forsythe.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. In now, Logan Forsythe. A little tapper.
Gotta run.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Can I trick him? No.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here.
Might not help
With 2 strikes,
anything,
that's
but I'm
gonna
gonna try
be difficult to do.
anyways.
Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2.
Have
Can't
to
get it
hit.
down on the pitch in the dirt.
Go to third.
And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead it 3-0. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game
Should I
to this
keep
point.
in my pitcher or
He
should I
settled
take him
in
out?
early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Hedges becomes the first out of the inning. Travis Jankowski is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Like this to get on. He's
going
fast.
for strikeout number 15. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him.
Nice.
And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. That was a good swing
Hold on,
right.
guys. Okay, I'm good.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can
Just
get
because
him
he
to move
doesn't have
off
a
the
hit
box
this
a
game
little
doesn't
bit.
mean he's not
Hit
going
on
to
the
get one.
ground out to short.
Never mind,
Eyeball
he's not going
fields
to
it
get one.
cleanly. A quick out number
Good
one.
one, Bill.
Now batting, number 35.
So coming to the plate, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
First home run of the season.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Oh, you
Up
gotta
with
leg it out.
Pitches. He makes the throw to
No,
first.
you can't.
2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey
shortstop,
Seager. 2
Corey
hits and 3
Seager.
at-bats for him in this one.
Come on. Come on, Seager. Base hit right here.
Lifted
Come on.
the other way to left
Is
center.
that gone? No. Ground. Yeah, ground.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Into the box,
Third base.
Justin
Oh,
Turner.
they're a
He
bunch
was
of
retired via the
wussies.
ground ball last time up.
Swing! I'm
And
swinging!
there's the fourth
Dang it.
wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in once again,
Perfect.
Yasmani
Number
Grandal.
9.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grandal.
I feel bad for Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss
Gonzalez,
on the
I
slider, 0-1.
That's exactly
put
what you
you
don't
in
want
to
to do
get a
first
hit,
pitch. If
alright?
you're going to
So
swing
I'll
first
put you
pitch, you
in.
want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more
No,
pitches.
go back.
Pitch
I
outside
don't
the
know what I did.
throw.
I don't
Throw
think I did
won't get him.
anything. Am I gonna bomb or gonna swing?
And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive
Come on,
and
throw
try to
me
do
an
too much
easy
of the
pitch.
plate with guys on, but
I'm gonna hit a
right
home
here
run.
he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Liner towards second.
Dang
And
it.
8 innings have come and
If that
gone
gets
now as the
through,
inning is over.
That's
Dodgers
maybe 2 runs.
back in the entertainment
attention, please.
capital of the world with
This change
baseball
for the
on
Dodgers.
MLB Network.
Now
Thanks for
catching.
joining us.
Sometimes
We're
you
all
gotta
set
play
for
out
what
of your
remains
regular
in this
position.
one. Ninth
Yeah, this
inning
ain't gonna
underway
end
now
well.
as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in
He cannot
control
have one.
0-2. And a slider runs
He
in
caught
on him
it.
as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great
So he
take
can't
there.
catch
There's not a lot
strikes,
you can do
but
with
he
that
can catch
slider breaking
balls.
down and in unless you can catch it way
Well,
out
they're
front and
supposed to
hook
be
it down the
back
line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line towards
No!
center
I
field.
didn't want to do
And a
that.
diving
No,
effort in
no,
center, but it's
no,
going to skip
no,
right on by him.
no.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves
And
a
with
costly one
Gonzalez at
indeed.
catcher?
Here's Will Myers.
I mean,
And
sometimes
his
you gotta
guys
play
are
out of
looking
your
to
position,
erase
you know,
that
like-
donut on the
Myers.
scoreboard with a runner in
Like,
scoring
this
position.
isn't gonna end
Yeah,
well.
Matt, they've been really shut down so
Is what
far
I'm
in this
saying.
one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to
I'm gonna
string
have to throw
anything
it right
together.
down the middle.
In the
Every
dirt and
freaking
block behind the
time.
plate. Good job keeping it close as the
I
count
should
goes
just
to
throw
1-1.
balls, 'cause you can obviously catch all the balls. It's gonna be drop third strike
Runner at
every
third
single
here, nobody
flipping
out.
time.
And another one.
He caught it. Oh my
Strikeout
God. He
number
can catch strike
17 in
three.
the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter, third
And a
baseman.
bouncing ball.
John
Foul.
Herber.
As long as they hit
Sorted.
foul tips on the first
0-1
two pitches.
count.
I'm
Here's
in.
the pitch. Another one
Oh my
fouled
God,
off,
this
and
might
he's
actually
quickly
work.
behind
Unless I get a
0-2.
strikeout, he usually catches
Working
the
for the punch out
third
and the
strike.
offering.
But you gotta
Another one
miss
sent foul.
sir.
Here's the 0-2. A fastball down near
You
the
can
shoe
do it.
tops.
113
113
pitches.
pitches. I
You'll
know it's a
sometimes
lot.
get a
but
guy
throwing
to
it a
chase a
shutout.
fastball out of the zone,
That's
away
right now.
or up, but when it's way down
Never
like
mind.
that, it's much easier.
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well,
don't
these
have any
guys aren't
people in
going
the
away
bullpen
without a
though
fight.
either.
Right there, that base hit brings them
next for the
really within
Padres.
2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on one. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Jabari Blash is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to
Not
stay
gonna
out
be
of
a
the
good
middle
game.
of the zone.
Rest of the
That's kind
game.
of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach.
Oh my God, he doesn't have
He's
any.
set. Here's the 2-2. Slider,
No.
and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
You piece of crap.
And he'll make it to third here on what will
You have
likely
to
be
catch
ruled
this.
a passed ball. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes
Get in the
runner
game.
to the plate.
That was such a weak
And the run
throw.
is in to score
What are
from
you
third.
doing? What kind of throw is
Real
that?
pinch hit
This is
here,
a
and he's
one-run
the
game.
potential tying run.
Number 2. Jose.
This is hit down the right
This
field
is
line, but
literally
it's going to get out of play for
Possibly
strike
the
1.
last
And
batter
this will be a
being
called
tired.
strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like
Oh
it
my
could have
God.
been a little high, but he's been calling
He's
that pitch all
almost
night.
at
Kind of rough
130
for a pinch
pitches.
hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Okay, ground
Now a
ball.
swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Yu Darvish earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game
Now
effort.
is our
Colin
final
Ray
line score
pitched
tonight.
well,
First
allowing
for the
only 2
victorious
earned,
Dodgers.
but ends up taking
3
the
runs
loss. So
on
that'll put a
7
wrap on things here this
No
evening.
errors.
For my partners
Well,
Harold Reynolds and Dan
almost
Plesac,
blew
this
the
is Matt
game.
Vasgersian.
17 strikeouts. Man. But he also threw over 100 pitches. Yes, level 30. Silver. I'm proud to call myself actually decent at this game. If you're friends with Daddy Don't Play, unfriend him, because he's very annoying. I think I'm gonna play one Diamond Dynasty game. Maybe. My Diamond Dynasty team's pretty freaking good. Look at those top 3 players. Oh God, Judge. Why'd you go down? Yes. Severino went up too, which is awesome. How's the lineup looking now? Oh wow. Not that bad of that rotation. Bullpen's pretty good. Come on. Almost a pennant race. I just need to win this game. Hopefully I can find someone worse than me. Hopefully. Nope, they're gonna have a better status rating, whatever. Now we're starting to... Come on, Severino or Bumgarner would be very, very helpful. Yeah! Best pitcher. My lineup. Florida Polar Bears versus Florida Chickens. Yeah, it's weird. Got Segura as my leadoff, Ramirez, Blackman, Murphy, Ozuna, Parra, Zimmerman, Ramos, and Bumgarner.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show
3 and
brings
4
us
and
to
4
the home of the Braves, Suntrust
My record's
Park.
not that good,
We expect
though.
a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Polar Bears and the 51s. Two of the best starters around do battle next.
Leading off for the Polar Bears, center fielder
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bounce to first.
That's an out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It's going to be a long game.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
right fielder J.D.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third.
Ground ball. Third.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
batting third.
Now at the
First
plate,
baseman.
Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field.
Oh
and
my
deep back
God.
is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail
And
out of
it's
here.
lefty. Oh, lefty.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting fourth.
Oh, I'm about to
Second
wreck.
baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in
That's
the
an
air.
out.
Parra
Can't feel
over
bad
to
about
his
that
right.
home run. No.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing
Come on,
in.
Segura.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off for
first.
the
Start us
51.
off.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Is he going to pitch or what?
Not his best effort at that time. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a
not good,
lively fastball.
like, at
This
all.
is just great pitching. They start him off with
Who's
the
this
slider to
pitcher? I
get the
didn't see.
strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a good bite to that
Dang
slider
it.
as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So stepping in,
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose.
He'll get to take his first
Ramirez.
cuts here. Swing and he pops him up over toward
Ah.
foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
These are extremely
And
stressful.
boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I can't, like,
I'll tell
read
you,
the
if I'm on the
pitches
hill,
and
I'm
then
throwing
down.
that changeup again. Didn't
Very
look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bottom dropped out on him,
Are
and
you
that's a
kidding me?
strikeout.
I feel
Grandal
embarrassed
has it,
with people
and the throw to
watching
first
like
is
this.
there to record the second
With me
out.
playing this bad.
Here's
Batting
Charlie
third.
Blackmon now.
Center
First 2
fielder.
men in the inning have both gone
Charlie
down via the
Blackmon.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Base hit. Come on.
Line
No!
steered on a hop. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things
Leading off
here
for
against
Florida.
Madison Bumgarner.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Right there.
Grounded foul. The next 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Little flare out to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
I was about to say, if he didn't freaking catch that.
Coming to the plate
Come
now,
on, make it
Daniel
9 home
Murphy.
runs.
He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to
Is
begin the
Daniel Murphy
inning.
did it, you can too.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's not what
There's
his Daniel
Kinsler at
Murphy
second.
did.
Scooped up on the backhand. And Kinsler
getting
will flip
robbed.
it on to first for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit the home run. Come on, Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh my God.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
You bum.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Freaking annoying. I'm gonna go ham.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Bumgarner, you're
And the pitch.
95?
High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 1 away.
I think I already need to put a flipping wheel in.
Strike.
Batting 9th, catcher Michael Fulmer.
I need people that can feet. What? Nah, never mind. What's up, guys? If you're in the stream, what's up?
Out to short for Segura. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Right there for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that one zips on through as he was in possession, but he couldn't knock it down.
If he would have went, I would have gunned him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez.
If they scored
4-1 here in the early going.
I'm
And he'll
ready
power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike
I'm not
1.
dealing with this.
Grounded to third. Ramirez is there.
Alright.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Around the horn.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That was a hang
Swing and a miss on the
slider. I
slider,
don't know
nothing
what
in
you're
one.
doing, Bumgarner.
Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
Come on, Zimmerman.
Standing in, Ryan
You're
Zimmerman.
batting
He'll lead
trash
things
for
off
him.
here in this
Leading off for
one-run
You've only
contest.
played like one game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Was Duke
Ready
not
to
gonna
deliver.
pitch,
Here's
is
the first pitch. Sends that one
He's
out
like
of play
waiting
for
5
strike
minutes
1.
and pitching, waiting 5 minutes. Just pitch the freaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. but it gets fouled.
You don't pitch the ball.
Into the windup.
Thank
Here
God.
comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. First delivery to him on the way. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Come on, Bumgarner. You got
Madison
one home
Bumgarner.
run.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And boy, they're really giving him fits in.
Don't judge me. Alright. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm ending the stream. Whoopsie. I'm very, very annoyed.